Stephen, a lot to talk about today. Maybe where we could begin with CAPTUR3D Creator Studio, perhaps is show us a finished Matterport space that shows some of the captured Creator Studio features, and then we'll maybe go into a deep dive of how do you actually do that.
Yeah, absolutely. As I go to share my screen here, the example that I'm going to be showing here is a museum example. But as we go through today, we're going to be talking about different industries and how some of these features can assist with it. And so some of the things that you'll see as I move through here, and I'm just going to quickly stop talking so you can hear the location-based audio to begin with, because there is a starting point here. I'm just going to click it on for 1 second.
So, Stephen, I don't actually hear anything, so I don't know, perhaps when you shared screen, we needed to check the box that said share audio.
That may have been the reason.
Do you want to try and take it off screen share? Go back in, go slowly, look for that little checkbox for audio.
Share sound. Optimize video. Fantastic. All right, let's try. All right. Are coming through now?
Yamakura. We acknowledge the Gadigal and Gadagalian, who are the owners and custodians of the land on which this exhibition is built.
Is that coming through okay that time, Dan?
Yes, yes.
Perfect. So that was the audio, and as I move through the space, it's got different audio backgrounds to show the different pieces and provide ambience into the area in itself. You'll see here, there's your standard matter tags, but also our custom tags. And we'll go through how we build these, the icons and different availabilities within them as well through this program today. This one's just an audio.
Excuse me, Stephen, is the audio triggered as I walk and I stand on a scan point, or do I actually need to click on the audio icon that I see?
So there are two different types of audio, which we'll go through today. The location-based audio is based on where you move. And then these points here are for the exhibition itself that have for accessibility purposes, for reading tags and things like that from the space itself. And so we'll go through both of them today.
Looks like a great use case for a museum.
Absolutely. So this is a media embed, so video wall, all aligned as well. And so this is just making it feel as if you're actually there. This also is viewable in the dollhouse if we come out into this point here. And so it's all visible within that area. As we continue.
So that's amazing. So instead of using a matter tag to do a video embed where it pops up, you've actually embedded the video within the Matterport tour and sized it accordingly.
Correct. Yes. And there's a few different ways that this can be used. Museums, again, is a really good example, and that's why we're showing it. The one that was there played automatically on loop, but we also have the ability, like these two, to click and play. And again, they do have audio with them. I've just muted it at the moment, and having the spaces within it. And so providing the different tools to your end user, and we'll go through these different settings today as well. So that's custom tags, that's audio, and that's media embed. There is one last one, if I can find the egg room. And here, so within this space, we've also placed 3D assets. And so you mentioned before that we did a DIY virtual staging episode not too long ago. It's the same tech that's just been optimized, and rather than having couches and things, we've actually got 3D scans of these precious eggs from Indigenous Australians that have been created. And now you can see them in a much larger format sitting within that space itself as well. And so that's that.